Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. To talk about Friday Smackdown. I'm a few days late on this, obviously, because I haven't had TV or internet since Friday. It just came back on a few hours ago, obviously. I said that in like the first video I did today, but just want to make it clear. That's why I'm late here on reviewing Smackdown. But we're gonna start off here. Smackdown was an alright show. Like, it was an average show. As I talked about in the wrestling news, the viewers was up for this show and was like over 2 million, so that was good. It was an alright show, I guess. The main event was really what everyone was tuning in for. First hour did good, but the second hour done a lot better. So that's what everybody was tuning for, the main event. But to begin, Vince McMahon appeared. Just weird. It just felt unnecessary. He walked to the ring with his "No Chance in Hell" theme song. Kicking off the show, drawing a positive reaction with the crowd, and then he reiterated, the then, now, forever. We're saying the most important words together. Before drawing cheers for the brief promo, he threw the microphone, left the ring, and then gave fans high fives back up the entrance ramp. And it's hard to say anything positive here. It just felt like an unnecessary opening. It just felt like an excuse to have McMahon appear live and bask in cheers from the fans, as he faces allegations for misconduct, giving a raise to an employee who he had an affair with, and then paying her millions of dollars to sign a non-disclosure agreement and go away. It felt like a good chance to go out and send a message like he wasn't going anywhere and still in control despite the news from like earlier in the day or something like that. In my opinion, but just felt like a necessary opening. Anyways. Then you had Madcap Moss beating Happy Corbin in a last laugh match. Hopefully this feud is over with soon, ladies and gentlemen, because they need to move Madcap Moss onto something else. Like, this Happy Corbin shit, it just isn't it. I mean, it was all. I looked back and saw the highlights. That's why I was going to review earlier in the day once the internet stuff came back in, but I'd recap the Dodger games, and I kind of just wanted to go back and look at the highlights, see what happened, but this was just, I just didn't care for it. The last laugh match. Oh, the highlight was Pat McAfee in commentary. That was the highlight for me. Pat McAfee's such a good commentator, man. Yeah, Natalia cut a promo on Ronda Rousey, basically vowing she was going to take the title, going to make her submit. And they went at it on Twitter too, or something like that too, so this was a good promo from Natalia. And then you had the New Day versus Jinder Mahal and Shanky. New Day won, obviously. Just didn't care. Half this shit I just didn't care for, except like the main event. Really. Then you had Adam Pearce announced both Drew McIntyre and Sheamus will be Money in the Bank, as they both got disqualified in their Money in the Bank qualifier match. So he announced that both of them will be in Money in the Bank. So Drew McIntyre and Sheamus joined Seth Rollins in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And then another Money in the Bank qualifier, Raquel Rodriguez, the Smiley bitch, versus Shayna Baszler. Obviously, Raquel Rodriguez won. So Shayna Baszler's burial continues. Then Max Dupree did not announce his first client to the Maximum Male models after claiming the arena lighting was not good enough. This shit's so stupid, man. They should have just kept him as LA Knight, but Vince McMahon has to change everything. So, I guess whenever, I don't know what the fuck he'll announce, I just don't give a shit. And then Roman Reigns versus Matt Riddle in a very good main event match to end the show. And he obviously won. After a spear, after McMahon's shouting segment, Riddle came to the ring to show a video recapping his issues with Reigns and the Bloodline. The match went down as the night's main event, with plenty of drama throughout, with both men hitting their signature moves. That included Riddle kicking out of a Superman punch and Reigns kicking out of an RKO that was delivered as a counter to Reigns' spear. Riddle went for another RKO that was countered before Reigns delivered the spear to retain his undisputed championship. After the match, Reigns announced there was someone left to challenge, just place top of Diddy's man before he could leave the ring. I like Brock Lesnar, but he comes out, the Beast arrived, Lesnar offers to shake Reigns' hand before delivering an F5 to the champion, then hitting F5 with both of the Usos. Unlike the start of the show, this was everything you wanted for the main event. And Riddle truly showed he can go move for move with the best. And the match had the crowd biting on like every pin attempt. And professional wrestling isn't complicated when you have two men putting on a performance this level. But however, it just feels like it's more of the same WWE struggles to really find rooting for Reigns' title reign. Somewhat it's just dulling the moment, and when you have Brock Lesnar coming out. Like, I like Brock Lesnar, don't get me wrong, but I'm tired of this same shit week. Like, every year, Reigns, Lesnar, tired of it. But they just can't build new, like, young stars to go after Roman Reigns, besides Matt Riddle. And the only reason Lesnar's brought back was because Randy Orton is hurt, and he's probably going to be out the rest of the year. So now they have to revert back to Brock Lesnar, same shit over and over. So this kind of dwelled the moment for me after the match. So, yeah. I'll give the show a 6 out of 10. It was an alright show. The main event was really good. But other than that, the rest of the show was kind of just mediocre for me. So, yeah. Until next time, I'm Alec a lot. I thank you for watching.